Hey guys, this is a quick video regarding the 1989 Batmobile by Tim Burton's Batmobile Hot Toys 1/6 scale. Just before you guys start talking smack about the title, I do own the Jazzinc's Justice League Mobile or the Justice Mobile, whatever you call it. I like both companies, but I feel like the Jazzinc group, used to be more about collectors and people enjoying the hobby, but now it became really toxic. And I noticed this from other groups. It happened with 1/6 Republic, I believe, or not 1/6 Republic, which was 1/6 something. It was by one member that he used to just delete posts. He was an admin, and I feel like it's the same way with Jazzinc lately, man. Like, you cannot speak your mind on the group, and trust me, I have the Batman Forever Batmobile, the 1/6 scale on pre-order. I have the Batwing 1989 on pre-order from Jazzinc. Now, I every time you try to give your own opinion about this vehicle, about how Hot Toys compared to the other one, if you kind of in any way bash Jazzinc's vehicles, which I love them, and I'm glad if it wasn't for Jazzinc, we wouldn't have this Batmobile. Like, I'm happy, but for you to say that this Batmobile is not accurate, where are you guys getting your stats from? Like, literally, where are you guys getting this information from? Because from what I researched, the full size, life size 1989 Batmobile was 20 feet long. That's according to Google. So I don't know where you guys are getting this information, but if you were to put that in 1/6 scale, it's 39 inches long, which this is 39 inches long. I feel like a lot of people are just pissed off that they paying $1,500, and I get it. It's a smaller company. He has to make his profits. I love Jazz. I've been on the group since like the early, when he had like only 2,000 subscribers. So I've been following the group for a while. But I feel like a lot of these new group members are just bashing on Hot Toys. Like, they feel like this is the grail. Like, Jazzinc is the grail, when, yeah, it's better to have options. I get that. But don't bash on something just because you don't own it. You really don't own this vehicle. What makes you say that this is not accurate? Because from what I've seen, to me, I'm not a picky person. Because if I was a picky person, I could go into a lot of things this thing is like missing, or like the little stickers that are like sometimes coming off, they're peeling off. The paint job is not the best one, but I'm not picky. I'm not talking smack. But I feel like if I was to upload this video on the group, the admin never seems to post anything that goes against Jazzinc, unfortunately. And it's supposed to be somebody like a group to discuss different type of like a different type of freaking 1/6 scale model, like 1/6 scale figures. Like, everybody has their own opinion. I get it. Some people are saying if you're broke, you can afford Jazzinc. It's gonna be more accurate. We only seen one picture, and the only reason I'm making this video is because, I mean, literally, this is $750 a new one. I paid $350 when this came out. So do you think, and be honest with yourself, even if I would have got it at retail when it came out, when it was 600, I got this one for 350. If you got it at $600, will you sell it to spend another $900 plus shipping to get the Jazzinc? Stop fucking lying to yourself, and excuse my language, but stop lying to yourself that you would, because you wouldn't. Because at the end of the day, unless you're a super picky person, I don't think nobody notices it. Like, when people come to my place and they see my collection, which I still haven't fucking fixed, but when they see my collection, I used to have a bigger collection. You can check out my YouTube video. Well, I still have my figures, but I don't have them in display. But when people come, they don't go into detail and be like, oh my God, why is there a scratch right here? Oh my God, the paint job is not accurate right here. Oh, it's not the right scale. Oh, this Batman, this and that. They don't say anything of that. Like, they don't. It's just the picky collectors or the ones that are super toxic, they're always like toxic, that are always talking smack about the next company. They're saying Hot Toys is not accurate. Then you should sell all your Hot Toys. Because if you think, you should sell all your Hot Toys. Because to me, this looks on scale. I don't have the 89. I'm waiting for the 89. I have the NECA one right now. I'm waiting for the 89 to be released next year. But I mean, at some point, I used to have 40 plus Hot Toys. 40 plus. I'm still fixing all this. So please don't tell me every company has issues. Even Jazzinc. Don't say it's accurate, because it's not accurate. Because if Hot Toys would have made this vehicle, I would have jumped on it in a heartbeat. I thank you, Jost, for releasing this vehicle. But I mean, yeah, it's caving in. It's like, it has issues. It has fucking issues. So if you were to tell me Hot Toys, and I know I said it once because I was so pissed that Hot Toys keeps on teasing all these figures, all this stuff on it, especially when it comes to DC. They tease all this stuff and they never release it, which it got me pissed off. So yeah, I bought this one. It's an amazing figure, but no one has ever, if somebody comes and sees this figure, they're gonna be like, oh, this is nice, this is cool, pretty badass. That's it. No one cares. So the only time I will sell this figure is if Hot Toys makes it. Why? Because Hot Toys has quality. But every company has issues, but it has quality. And I would love to get that remote control parts and all the doors opening. I'm pretty sure this will be like real shocks. So don't tell me that this vehicle is accurate, because it's not. Because it doesn't even have lights right here in the front. It has a sticker. Hot Toys would have not done that. It would have put lights. And this one was $1,000, I believe, when it came out. It was like $1,200, which it was a good deal. But I would not spend $1,500 for something that goes for $700. It's gonna be released. So don't lie to yourself and say that if you had this, you would jump ship, because you won't. And show me, where does it show that this car is actually bigger in real life? Because from what like my research, it's 20 feet long, which converts to 39 inches, which this is what this vehicle is. I don't know what y'all talking about. Y'all talking about the fence not being right. Probably. But again, how many times, like, the wheels don't roll? Like, they don't roll. Like, supposedly, are you playing with them? Are you really playing with them? I get people complaining about, like, postability on figures. I don't see a lot of people posting these figures on crazy dynamic poses. If anything, almost everybody puts something like that. Unless you're a photographer. I've seen some people that could do amazing jobs with photography. But, I mean, I'm afraid to pose this motherfucker. Like, literally, this guy too. So please don't say that Hot Toys doesn't make any, that doesn't have quality or accuracy. Because, I mean, that's accurate to me. That's accurate to me. These guys are accurate. So again, it was just a quick video about a little rant that stop lying to yourself, saying that this vehicle is not accurate and you rather spend $1,500. You already spent $1,500 and you happy? Cool. But don't bash on Hot Toys because you couldn't get it at retail price when it came out, or cheaper. Don't. I will not sell this figure to spend another $1,500. That's literally, I could buy a DeLorean and probably 2 figures, if I could find them pre-owned, 2 Hot Toys figures, an Iron Man, another Mark 1 Iron Man for less than the $1,700. So yeah, I mean, I love you, Jazzinc. I love that you made this. But if Hot Toys were to say, we're making the Justice League Batmobile, as much as I love this, I will sell it, just because I know Hot Toys will make an amazing and cheaper option. And that's it, man. Happy collecting, man. Stop fucking bashing on other companies if literally just because you're pissed off that you pre-ordered one thing already. Because in my opinion, like, this was my grail. To this day, this was my grail, and this is still my grail, and I will never sell it. Does it have issues? Does it have, like, is it perfect? I'm pretty sure it's not perfect. The LEDs are old LEDs, but I never turn on the car. I never do. I mean, probably if it had a USB, yeah. But I mean, shit, everything's so expensive. I don't want to keep it on. But yeah, that was just my 2 cents, guys. That was my rant. Stop bashing on Hot Toys, the '89 Batmobile, because I mean, this is an amazing piece. I love it. I love this piece. I had it for already, like I said, 7 years since it came out, 6 years ago. And this is the vehicle that got me into collecting Hot Toys. Before that, I used to collect nothing but little Marvel figures, Marvel Legend figures, and all that. So, guys, again, I'm fixing all this stuff, but don't bash if you don't own it. And yeah, I hope the '89 Batwing surpasses my expectations. Yeah, hopefully. I mean, what else can I say? This is 39 inches, which is equivalent to 20 feet in real 1-to-1 scale. So if it's going to be 44 inches, how is that going to be accurate? I don't know. All right.